Daily English conversations for listening and speaking practice. Conversation 1. How was your weekend?
Hi, Brian. How was your weekend?
It was great. I went skiing.
Just for the weekend?
Yes, it was fun. I left the office at 1 p.m. on Friday and drove up to Scotland. I arrived at Glenshee Ski Centre around 9 p.m. Some of my cousins were there too.
Do you have any family in Scotland?
Yes, my grandmother was born in Scotland, and one of my uncles returned to Scotland after he retired.
Did you drive there alone?
Yes, I did.
So, did you go skiing together?
Yes, we took the lift up together and then skied down alone. Some of my cousins took the bunny run down because there's an amazing view and it's an easy ski slope. But my cousin Arthur and I skied down the difficult slope. I fell several times, but he skis better than me. And didn't fall at all.
Aren't you a little tired after your weekend?
Actually, I'm not too tired. I left Glenshee Ski Centre at around 4 p.m. on Sunday and got home just before midnight.
Conversation 2. Talking about the weather.
Honey, I just checked the weather forecast on the internet and it's forecasting changeable weather. It could rain today.
Oh no! Just when I planned a day out with the children. Oh my, I hope it won't rain all day.
Don't worry, they didn't forecast any showers during the day, only in the early evening. However, it will be really windy.
You know, weather forecasts are not always correct. Do we still need to take our raincoats and umbrella?
Don't take an umbrella, just take your raincoats, so you'll be protected from the wind and rain if it comes sooner than expected.
All right, and do you know what the temperature will be?
Yes. Wait, in the morning it'll be a little cold, only 15 degrees. But temperatures will increase. They're forecasting about 20 degrees in the shade in the afternoon. If I remember correctly, that's about 25 degrees in the sun.
It means it won't be sunny enough to swim. That's a shame.
Come on, honey, don't be disappointed. You know they're forecasting summer weather this weekend.
Phew! So this weekend we can go to the outdoor pool as we planned. But we can't forget sun cream.
Oh, it's going to be a great weekend. But tell me, for today, do you know what time you will be back home?
It's difficult to say. If the weather stays dry, we'll make the most of the day. And if it rains, maybe we'll go to a restaurant.
Actually, I just want to know if you will eat at home tonight. Do I need to prepare a meal for all of us?
It depends on the weather. But you know what? I'll call you to let you know.
Conversation 3. Talking about sickness.
Peter, you don't look well.
No, I'm not feeling well.
What's the matter?
I've got a bad headache and a sore throat.
Does your back ache?
Yes, and I think I've got a temperature.
That sounds like flu. Go to bed and rest. I'll bring you an aspirin and a cup of tea.
Hello, Bruce. What would you like for breakfast?
I don't think I'll have any breakfast.
What's the matter?
I've been sick during the night and I've got a pain in my stomach.
Do you still feel sick?
Yes, I feel awful. I've got a headache too.
Well, I think you've got indigestion or a hangover. Don't eat anything today.
Conversation 4. Talking about daily routine.
In the morning, I get up early. I don't spend much time in the bathroom. I have a shower and I get dressed quickly. Then I go to the kitchen and have toast and a cup of coffee. I take the bus to go to the office, and usually I get to work just before 9 o'clock. At lunchtime, I sometimes go to a small restaurant with some colleagues. If we're very busy, we stay in the office and have a sandwich. I usually finish work around 5 p.m. When the weather is nice, I go home on foot. In the evening, I sometimes do some housework. Afterwards, I get comfortable in my favorite armchair and I read the newspaper or watch TV. I often have dinner at home. I don't go out a lot during the week because I'm too tired. I go to bed with a good book, but I usually fall asleep immediately.
Conversation 5. Talking about holidays.
Oh, Helen, hi. So, you're back from your holiday. When did you get back?
Hey, hello, Nick. Yes, I came back yesterday morning. Oh, it's hard. I have to go back to work tomorrow.
I understand. But tell me, where did you go?
So, first I spent a few days in Venice with my husband, and then we went to Corsica with the children.
Ooh, Venice, the city of lovers. Did you enjoy it?
Oh yes, so much. It was great. We stayed in a typical, very romantic little hotel. You know, every morning we had breakfast in bed. Our room wasn't really luxurious, but it was very comfortable.
You're lucky. And did you go by plane or by car?
As we didn't want to drive, we decided to fly. It was really convenient. We landed at the airport of Venice Marco Polo, which is only 8 kilometers from the historical centre.
Ooh, I see. And, with the children? How long did you stay in Corsica?
We spent 7 days there. We went camping, and as the children love boats, we visited a lot of beautiful ports. And you, what did you do during your holidays?
So I went to Morocco in June for a month. Alone.
Oh, great. I've never been before. How was it?
It went well, very well. But to be honest, there were a lot of people, and it was very hot.
Oh, and did you taste the Moroccan cuisine?
Of course, you know I'm a food lover. I tasted several typical dishes, and I loved it.
Say, are you going back to work soon? Or are you going on holiday again?
Actually, I still have a few more days off, and I'm going diving.
Oh yes? Super! Where are you going?
I don't know yet. I'll do some research on the internet to find the ideal place.
That's a really good idea, but I'm a little jealous. You're going to have fun, but as for me, the holidays are over.
Conversation 6. Finding your way in a building.
Brian? Hi, it's Sarah. I'm downstairs. Can you tell me how to get to your office?
No problem. Come in through the main door and ring the CRS systems bell. Give the receptionist your name and she'll let you in. You'll see the lift in front of you. Take it to the 8th floor. You can also take the staircase.
No, thanks.
Okay then. On the 8th floor, take the corridor on your right. CRS Systems is at the end of the corridor. I'm in the last office. My door is always open, but I'll wait for you outside my office.
Okay, see you soon.